Oh, we've got a tree down across the road.
I don't know if you'll make it. I don't know if you can, because you can't really go much more there because that drops off really steep.
Watch yourself, mate. Oh, you can't get any better, boys. And that's a wrap. As you can tell by the backdrop, here we are at Mount Hotham. Now, we were here a few months ago. It was so good to be back here now. We just said goodbye to our good friends Russell and Liz, who had their Peregrine and travelled with us through Echuca and some of the places around here. It was really nice, wasn't it, to just catch up with friends. Caught up with those guys last year when we did our series up to Cape York. It's really nice just to be together, have a few drinks and wine, a bit of cheese. It was a lot of fun. But now it's time for us to do some adventures on our own, and one of the things we wanted to do, both of us, this year in 25, want to do a bit more exercise, and one of the things we did, we bought our e-bikes. So with the Summit series, that was a consideration there. Putting your bikes away, keeping them one out of dust, but also harm's way so no one can see them. So pretty simple to get them in there, aren't they?
Yeah, all you have to do is just take the handlebars off and they slide straight in.
At the moment we're at 1,850 metres, so we found like some of our stuff puffs up a bit, but it's really nice to be here. Last time there was a bit of snow in the background, now we're in February. But one of the things we'll show you through this trip is how we live out of this. So tonight we'll cook up a nice feed around the fire. But also the other nice thing is being in Victoria, there's so many nice campsites near water and crystal clear creeks, which we don't have to worry about crocodiles.
No.
So where we come from, you're always a little bit nervous of the water, whereas Victoria, how good is it?
It's beautiful.
You do not have to worry about that. So I'd encourage everyone, sometime in your life, take the challenge, come up here. The drive across the top here it's challenging in a way as far as
tight bends and, you know,
a little bit stressed with trucks and things, but all in all, do it safely, do it smart. We had no problems at all. We've done it probably 4 or 5 times now.
Yeah.
Bright is another beautiful town that we'll show you as well. I'd put it on your list. We've been through to Omeo. It's a beautiful little part of town. If you're a bike rider, there's massive amounts of money being spent there with e-bike and mountain bike tracks. The other place we love in this region is Mount Beauty. So I just encourage you, if you're out and you want to do this thing and just have a bit of time together, it's really nice, isn't it? It's pretty peaceful. Obviously there's a bit of breeze around today. It's quite cool for us. We're wearing our jumpers, which we'd never be doing at home this time of year. But it's nice, isn't it? It freshens it up, changes it up, and it's just a really cool spot. And nothing's too far away either, is it?
No, not too far.
Like most places are pretty, like you can be a little bit, like you feel like you're off-grid enough, don't you? And free camping, I just encourage everyone, there is so much free camping here in Victoria. So encourage you to get out there, get amongst it. We're going to have a great day and we'll show you our adventures on the road. Alright, so one of the nice things about Victorian town is the history, and amazingly around here in Mount Beauty, and we've just been up to Falls Creek, camped the night up there, is just the Snowy River scheme, so really cool to see it firsthand and just experience it. They have a really nice museum here that they've done an unbelievably good job of creating this history. It's so good to come and see, spend some time here. We've been here in the past and spent an hour here just going through everything, learning about the history. Such good bike riding here as well, and camping. So I can just encourage you, little towns like this are so nice. The food here, there's going to take you to a really nice butcher shop. It's really cool little culture that's happening here, and they really do it well. You'll see some little fish underneath this building, which is incredible. Some of their trout actually swim underneath. They've got a little opening there so you can see it, but encourage you to take your time, have a look around. Beautiful place, beautiful times, and it's just really relaxing. So it's a Sunday for us here and we're just really enjoying it. So get out there in nature. This morning we woke up on top of the mountain. We're down here now checking all this out. So how good is camping and caravanning through Victoria? All right, we're in the beautiful town of Mount Beauty, and one of the best things in Mount Beauty is farm to fork butchery. So Will, I came into your store probably 4 months ago.
Yep.
I didn't know who you were, but what I did know is you must be into premium because
Yep.
your meat was incredible.
Yep.
And just the way you got your store, your marketing, it's
Yeah,
on
cheers.
point, mate. So
Thank
well
you.
done. How long have you guys been here for?
So we've been in the new shop for just on 4 months now.
Yep.
We moved from Toowoomba South, and we
Yeah.
had to change our name because it's only 1.5 kilometres
Yeah,
away.
it's not far.
It's not far at all, but we kept our branding pretty much the same, but changed the name, destination. It rings true for us because we try and use as much product off our farm through the shop, selling that to our customers and other local farms in the area, and using as much local stuff. And it is true farm to fork.
Yeah, and it is, and it was true quality, mate. Something we're going to do tonight is back at the van, we're going to cook up a roast. I'll get you to pick out what you think I should do.
Yeah, cool.
But even more importantly, you've got a lot of other condiments and things that go with it.
Yeah.
Like I grabbed last time a couple of your pizzas.
Yep.
You had some unbelievably smoked things.
Yeah.
Yeah, your meats were incredible. I'm sure you do lots of other stuff here, like organic milk and
We do, yep.
heaps of cool things.
Yeah, so our we smoke 16 different products.
Wow.
So our motto is we're always smoking something.
Yeah, nice.
So it's
Literally.
a little bit literally. So yeah, that keeps us really busy. We cook pies and sausage rolls throughout the week as well.
Nice.
So this week we're doing a gourmet curry, goat curry pie.
Yeah, nice.
So we're always looking at doing stuff
Something
a little bit differently.
Yeah.
And we service a lot of the restaurants and the lodges up at Falls Creek,
Yep.
Hotham, right.
Yeah, right. And we've just come through all those places. So basically, if you're travelling through the area, my suggestion is come to these little places, grab some really high quality products. You know where they've come from. You've
Yep.
got a couple of 100 acres yourself. So it's high quality, works really well. And when you're vanning, it's really important to, we have 270 litre fridge freezers and stuff, so we got plenty of room to put a bit away.
Yeah.
And when you go remote, it's harder to find that
Yeah,
premium
absolutely.
quality.
And what you'll find too is we have so many tourists coming through this town.
Oh, it's incredible.
They come here, we vac seal most of
Okay.
their product for them.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is let us know what you want vacked up, come in, make a selection, and we can best suggest what your shelf life is you're going to get for each of your products.
Awesome.
And so we're constantly vac sealing steaks, lamb, all of that sort of thing that you can pull out. You're not pulling out of a dripping wet esky and it's all in the bottom of that. So
The nice thing too, you've got some of your family here, I know.
it's definitely a good old family business.
This is a true credit to you and your family.
Yeah,
and
cheers. Thank
Well
you very
done.
much.
And from a premium
on you.
company to another, well done, mate.
Awesome.
All right, so here we are in the front of the summit. One of the best things we've been able to do is bring our e-bikes with us. So we have 2 Trek rails, really nice bikes. One of the things that we've been able to do is locate them in the front of the van. Now, we haven't been able to get ours out too much yet because we've been filming every day. Just done a couple of weeks, really big stint of filming. Now we look forward to getting on the bike. So I'm actually servicing them up tomorrow. One of the things I wanted to show you today, basically in the Summit we designed it that we could take these with us. So it's really important to have your bikes out of the weather, safe, don't have to worry about them, and the ball weight doesn't change a lot. They're really nice bikes that you want to look after. Ours are 29-inch wheels. Now my young fella used to do a lot of downhill racing and enduro racing, and one of the things he got me onto was this good company in America called Freedom Coast, and they make really nice bracketry. So if you want to put your bikes in, if this van was mine for the rest of my days, I would actually put a slide in there so I could just slide them in and out. But because I change vans every 6 to 12 months, obviously I don't do that. So this allows me to actually put any sort of rail you'll see on the shots that I can put in the back of the truck or in here. Just remove the front wheel, bang, and it just holds them like Loctite. So they work really well. But again, I just encourage you, in the Summit, it's so nice to be able to have your bikes in there, keep them out of the weather and safe. But if you're not into that, so much storage space, it's not funny. But today I just really wanted to give you a little indication of where we're going with that and the bikes. All right, well here we are on the beautiful banks in Victoria at Mount Beauty, and one of the best things I did today was go down and get a really nice grass-fed piece of lamb. So Will, the local butcher here, chopped that up for us, done a really nice job, seasoned it himself. So I'm looking forward to putting that on the Weber tonight in the rotisserie. Elisa, what are you doing for us?
I've got the veggies on the way, so gonna have roast potatoes, broccolini, and some baby carrots.
Sweet. Well, you can't get better than meat and 3 veg. Well done, traditional there. Well done by you, my friend. I'm going to throw this straight on the rotisserie, get it going. It'll take probably an hour and a half. It's not a big piece of meat,
No.
but it'll take a little while. We'd like to do it a bit slower, really make that work. So I'll get it on there, eh? All right, well, how good is it to be back on the road? We're out here, we've been in the high country, we've been through to Echuca, seen the Murray, we're on the beautiful river here tonight, crystal clear creeks. So good, Victoria, so much variety, lots of opportunities to get out outdoors, have a fire, free camps, beautiful campsites you can go to, paid, unpaid, so good, the whole thing. So I just can't encourage you enough. Get out there. We've loved being back on the road, and we look forward to seeing you again somewhere one day in a zone of your very own.